So, good evening, everybody. Today is August 21st, 2015. We will welcome back to the Abhidhamma lecture. We continue learning about the matter. I think matter nearly finished. Next 2 weeks, I think we will finish. Before starting the Abhidhamma lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa in 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Āhāraja Samma Sambuddhassa. So previous lecture we have already studied about the material arises mostly in the human being. And at the time of the moment of relinquishing consciousness, and a few moments later, kamaja rupa increase, number of kamaja rupa increase, and then cittaja rupa. So we explain. So today we continue the āhāraja rupa. āhāraja rupa. So, nutriment-born. Nutriment-born is the time of the nutriment-born is we don't know exactly when the born of āhāra rupa, āhāraja rupa first arises. But for those who are born spontaneously, because of the born type is different. It depends on the living being, so different. For us, for human being is a mother born, one born. The other is, in the spontaneously appear, all kamaja rupas spontaneously arises. That means, yeah. So spontaneously born and maybe begin with a person at the time, and they swallow his own saliva or something like this. So at the time, āhāraja rupa, nutriment-born material arises. So that's why we cannot specify when the matter born of the āhāra. We cannot specify the time. But kamaja rupa, we can specify. Kamaja rupa arises at the first moment of the relinquishing consciousness, isn't it? Starting, yeah. And then cittaja rupa is, after the relinquishing consciousness, the first bhavanga. Bhavanga is a light-containing consciousness. First sub-moment of the light-containing consciousness, citta-born, mind-born materials arises. So we can specify exactly for these rupa, real matters. But for nutriment-born matters, we cannot specify exactly the time. But we can specify in, depend on the condition, depend on the born type, spontaneously born, when they swallow their saliva or something like this. So inside nutrition and outside nutrition meet and create a new āhāraja rupa, nutriment-born matter. Yeah. So for that moment, it get a nutriment-born matter. Yeah. But for those who live in the mother womb, it's different. They may get the nutriment-born rupa from the mother. So maybe mother eats something, and then nutrition is received through the umbilical cord by the fetus. Yeah, at the time, the fetus get the nutrition-born matter. Yeah. So that's why we cannot specify exactly like kalāpa matter, like a cittas matter. Yeah. Okay, and then the nutriment-born matters grow step arise. Is according to the, because āhāra or nutrition is also matter. So matter generate the matter. So material is the power of material is not first sat moment. The power of material is second sat moment. Second sub moment. So 3 moment. Mind and matters also has a 3 moment: arising moment, static moment, and dissolution moment. So we will say easily first moment, first sub moment, second sub moment, third sub moment. So mind's first sub moment is very powerful to generate the mind-born matters and kalāpa matters. But the nutrition and then udu, weather, or seasonal phenomena. We call seasonal phenomena. So they are matters. The matters has power to generate a new matter, not first sub moment. Because first sub moment their power is very low, cannot generate material. To generate the material, they become powerful in the second sat moment. Yeah. So at the steady state of this nutrition, they will start to produce nutrition-born matters. That means, okay. Then so they will continue to do so during all 3 sat moment or all cittas. They will appear. That means, understand? The starting point is we cannot specify one, external nutrition and internal nutrition meet together, and that at the time is at the stated moment of the nutrition, they will arise, nutrition-born matter. But after that they continue all 3 sat moment of all mind, all consciousness. But not first moment, second sat moment.
So very first time is a static moment, but after that, every sat moment.
Yeah. So āhāra-born matters two group. Two group. One group is pure otic. Pure otic means the 8 kind of the matter. For Mahabuddha, Tawi Avadejo, Vayo, and Wana, Ganda, Rasa, Oja. Yeah. So sometimes produce pure otic. Sometimes that produce a pure otic plus and lightness, softness, and malleability. Yeah. So this condition is different. Sometimes whatever we eat, we cannot get the lightness and softness. Sometimes just food of our stomach, but we cannot get the lightness and softness. Yeah. So depend on the nutrition, good nutrition. Yeah. For example, fast food. When you eat fast food, you cannot get just a pure otic, just pure otic, but there's no lightness, softness, and malleability, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why not every time the āhāra matter is two group, but not always produce two group. At one time, only one. Yeah. So depend on the condition. Yeah. So when we count, one. So that's one. There's a two group of the nutrition-born matter, but we count only one group. Yeah. So that's one. So first nutrition-born matters, continue according to the lifespan of the matter, 51 submoments, isn't it? 51 submoments or the 1 month process. So nutrition-born matters grew where we produce at each submoment, so 51 altogether. So we can classify. So at the dissolution submoment, so āhāraja kalāpas are 51 kalāpa. So one is a rising moment, 49 is an aesthetic moment, and another one is a dissolution moment, isn't it? Yeah. So throughout our life, there will be just only 51 nutrition-born matter within us. Okay, so look at the table here. Here, the four column, fifth column, āhāra-born matters. So fifth column. So we cannot specify what kind of mind. So generally, we say mind at the nutrition-born matters arises. So arising moment, one nutrition-born matters.
Beginning is static moments. Born in static moment at the very first time.
The very first time. This table is we continue from the previous table. I think.
Also not the very first.
Yeah, not the very first. I think we need to go back to the previous table. This one. Oh yeah, this one only udupon, Kama, Chitta, and udupon. Yeah. So here, that means you need to understanding Here, āhāra born matters. Number one is
not the very first time.
Not the very first time, but the arising moment. I mean the sub moment, arising moment is mind. This mind. Huh? No. I mean, not nutrition. So nutrition. So moment is different.
This is time only. No.
Yeah, this is compared with the mind. Huh? Yeah. Table. This table is compared with the mind sub moment. Not nutrition sub moment. Yeah, so that's why we count only the time, the arising moment of the mind, but the nutrition is a static moment. Yeah, match because of parallel, the process, mind and matter is process. Yeah, but compare at the time. Yeah, so don't confuse. Yeah. So every moment increase. Yeah. One group of the nutrition-born matter. Maybe pure authentic, or maybe the other one. Yeah. Lahudadi ekadasaka. So increase. Up to 51 sat moment. 51 sat moment means 70 mind. 70 mind, yeah. So increase 17. Yeah, and up to 51, yeah. Up to 51. So 17 kind of mind. Here, this mind is 17. One that arises, yeah. So 17 mind, their lifespan is full of the 51 sub moment. So that's why the 51 group of the nutrition-born matters increase up to 51. But after that moment, the old one and new one replace. So that's why later, constant. The number of the group of the nutrition-born matters stay constant, 51. Because old one disappear, new one replace, and the old one. Replace with the old one. Yeah. So that's why the āhāra matters, continuous with 51. Yeah. No more 51. Always replaced with the old one and new one. So the table shows constant 51. Yeah. But karma-born matters increase here. Karma-born matters increase because karma-born matters different condition. First, we are in the mother womb, only 3 groups, but increase every sub moment of all consciousness. So increase the karma-born group is 9, isn't it? Karma-born group is 9. Chakku dasaka, soda dasaka, ghana dasaka, jingwa dasaka, kaya dasaka, and hariya, bhava, hariya dasaka, vutu dasaka, bhava dasaka, and chiuda novaka. So different moment they increase. First only kaya, bhava, vutu, 3 decade. Increase. So and then vital nonat, chiuda novaka increase, and then chakku dasaka, soda dasaka, ghana dasaka, jingwa dasaka increase. Yeah. So that's why you see that colon, karma-born matters still increase. So up to 408, yeah, 408, up to 408. So you can calculate 9 multiplied by 51. Okay, so āhāra-born matters like this increase. Udu-born matters depend on these tables cannot show exactly Udu-born matters because the Udu-born matters, you know, the Udu is the fire element, fire element in the karma-born matter, in the citta-born matter, in the āhāra-born matter, isn't it? Yeah. So Udu-born matters depend on the karma-born matter and citta-born matter, āhāra-born matters increase. We can calculate here the table, in this table is just only main 3 karma-born matter, citta-born matter, and āhāra-born matter. But actually, it's every you know, fire element can produce the Udu-born matter in the static moment of the matter of the fire element. But here we show only, you know, 3 main matters, karma-born matter. In the karma-born matter, there is a fire element. So this fire element creates the Udu-born matter. And then citta-born matter, in the citta-born matter, there is a fire element. So this fire element produces the Udu-born matter in the static moment of this. And then in the āhāra-born matter, there is a fire element. So these fire element also can produce the Udu-born matter. Yeah. So that's why we count the Udu-born matter is only on the karma-born matter, citta-born matter, and āhāra-born matter. But actually, very complicated. Udu-born matter cannot calculate.
Because a lot.
Yeah, because a lot. Even though we were dying, there's no karma-born matter, there's no citta-born matter, no āhāra-born matter, but Udu-born matter is continues. Because every fire element can produce the Udu-born matter. So that's why.
Even then, there is no mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the tree.
And then
the tree, you know, the tree, yeah.
The leftover, that's Udu-born matter.
Yeah. So tree, you know, cut out and make, you know, firewood. So you put in the fire furnace and, you know, stage ash. So ash, that's the fire element, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this fire element continue produce Udu-born matter.
There's no mind they can produce.
Yeah, because Udu fire element just material. No need mind and no need karma. So fire element, some fire element is because of karma, because of citta, you know. When we walking, the you know, very lightly we walk because of fire element. This fire element is karma-born matter and citta-born matter. Yeah, but outside tree, car, and then temple, house, there's also Udu-born matter. Because of this the fire element is not because of karma-born matter, because of citta-born matter, because of āhāra-born matter. Just only weather, isn't it?
So then they can produce. So that means it's going to be expand. But this edge
cannot expand. Just contain, just constantly continues like this. Because
So 51.
01, not 51. 51 is for āhāra matter, yeah.
So
But-
then it's becoming grow and grow.
Grow and grow, but the new one and then the
Some
old one
certain
replace, yeah.
Certain number
Yeah.
constant.
Yeah, but we cannot count here. Very complicated, very difficult to count, isn't it? So we cannot show the table. This number is we count only kalāpa, citta, and āhāra, because these three are main for living being. So Buddha point out the only living being, because Buddha point out that to teach the matter is to attain the liberation by understanding the nature of matter. The main aim of the Buddha teaching. Yeah. So that's when Buddha emphasized on that. Actually, stay more udubo matter, very in the very complicated way. Yeah. So that's why, yeah.
So āhāra matter is I thought it's a fire element.
No. āhāra matter is āhāra is nutrition.
Nutrition produce.
Yeah.
Matter.
Yeah.
Udu
is a fire element.
produce
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So 4 causes for the matter. There's 4 causes. Karma, citta. Karma and citta is nama. We call him Pali nama. Nama mean in the living being, not non-living being, isn't it? But āhāra and udu is non-living being. There's āhāra. There's nutrition, because nutrition is every small tiny matter. There's nutrition. Mahabuddha 4, Mahabuddha 1, Gandharasa, āhāraja. Āhāraja is a nutrition. Yeah. So āhāra and udu, āhāra nutrition and udu fire element is just material. Core is a matter. Yeah. A fat also produce new matter, also matter. Yeah. So different nature. Okay. So that's why here udubo matters, we count only based on the kalāpa matter, citta matter, and āhāra matter. So these numbers not the actual number. Maybe more than these number.
But don't know when it start to the udubo.
We can learn that the udubo matter starting point is kalāpa matter. So kalāpa matter is first sub-moment of the relinking consciousness. So after that, second sub-moment, that at the first sub-moment, kalāpa matter, there's a fire element. This fire element, in the second sub-moment of it, in the second sub-moment of relinking consciousness also. So at the time it start.
Oh, so very beginning.
Very beginning.
Sub-moment.
Yeah.
So seems like.
So in our life, the very first matter is a kalāpa matter. Second matter is a udubo matter. Udubo matter and citta matter. Citta matter is citta matter is a light containing after relinking consciousness. Yeah. So second matter arising, second matter is udubo matter. Yeah. And third matter is cittas matter. Yeah. After that, āhāra matter. So āhāra matter is last. Yeah. The first is the kalāpa matter, second uddhava matter, third cittas matter for human being, and the last is āhāra matter. Yeah. But it's āhāra matter, as we cannot say exactly, because it depends on a spontaneously born being. When they appear and then they swallow their saliva, so generate uddhava matter, āhāra matter. Yeah. So difficult to generally we say first kalāpa matter, second uddhava matter, maybe cittas matter and āhāra matter, maybe depend on condition. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, understand? So we'll go a little bit what? Yeah. Here, so nutrition-born material group consists of the, I already explained, fire elements. And then fire elements as a one of the 8 inseparable matter. Inseparable matter is a pure or tate, in Pali, and a sudataka, pure or tate. So 8 elements. For Mahabuddha, no. Earth element, wind element, water element, and fire element. So there's fire element. So this fire element is a udu, we call. So this fire element can produce uddhava matter. So this is a temperature udu. This udu again produce one temperature matter group from each nutriment-born material group. Understand? Yeah. So increase.
Each nutrition, other.
Yeah, other also. But here we explain only the nutriment-born matter. So the other kalāpa and cittas the same. Yeah. Yeah. The same. Yeah. So that's why we need every day we need nutrition. Every day we need nutrition. According to the Sutta, we for human being, one time we eat, so nutrition-born sustain for 7 days. Yeah, 7 days.
Nutrition-born matter.
Yeah, nutrition-born matter. Yeah. To survive for human being, I mean. But for the higher deity, no. No, for 7 days. Deity is just few minutes. Some deity, they are very, very always enjoying with the, many things in their ring. So sometimes they forgot to eat. So at that time, they die. Yeah, not like human beings. Human beings are, if you are very busy, so morning time, you have no chance to eat. You can eat in the lunch time and the dinner time, isn't it? You can eat whatever. But for deity, they cannot. They cannot. If the right time to eat over, they die. Because their body is so subtle than our body. Yeah. So for them, the nutrition, born materials cannot sustain their life because their body is so subtle. So the fire element burn. Yeah, because there's no food in the in our body. The fire element, the Jivita Nawaka. Jivita Nawaka, I explained already. Every day we eat many food, so we don't need cooking. Just we eat and then everything done because of the fire element in the group of the Jivita Nawaka kalāpa. Jivita vital nona group.
But fire element is not only the Jivita. Every
but the in the eye, eye decay, yes, 10 kind of materials, so included the fire element, but at that fire element just only sustain not to be rotten the eye. Yeah, so different function. So fire element is fire element, but according to the group, they perform the different function. Yeah, because of karma. So karma is so powerful, no? So powerful. Yeah. So in the the vital nonat Jivita Nawaka kalāpa is only digestion system control. Yeah, Jivita Nawaka kalāpa, there's a fire element. This fire element control our digestion system. Yeah. So too much, the fire element power, the power of the fire element is too much. You always hungry. eating after eating because of too much fire element. But some person, there's very low the fire element, power of fire element, so they cannot digest properly. Yeah. So that's on the Buddha point. Now, when you practice meditation, you need to balance the Jivita Nawaka, the fire element. Too much fire, you always hungry, cannot practice meditation. Little, very low, the level of the fire element, so cannot digest, cannot practice meditation. So one requirement to achievement in the meditation is the what we call murder, murder level of the fire element in the Jivita Nawaka kalāpa.
So that means different people varies the fire elements.
Very fire element because of karma. So the Jivita Nawaka, the vital nonat group, is included in the karma-born matter. Karma-born matter is a 9 group, isn't it? 9 group, so included. So depend on the karma. The people different.
According to the spreadsheet, everybody the formula.
What kind of formula?
That means relinking first static and then the karma-born and then second is āhāra or udu and then third.
That's
is all and then 51 or like.
That same. One is the number, but I explain here is the intensity is not. Intensity is different. Maybe this is generally we explain the number of group. Yeah, it's right. But not everybody their number of group, even though the number of group is the same, but the you know, the fire element, and not only fire element, the karma-born matter is so many, how many? 19, isn't it? 19 kind of the material. It's different level, totally depend on the karma. So everybody don't have the same karma, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even though you make, you know, donation, charity, different, you know, motivation. With different motivation, you made and you perform the wholesome deed, such as a donation or charity. So the karma is different. So depend on the karma, you know, appear the material, karma-born materials, totally depend on karma. So karma is very strong, they will be very strong. Karma is too, you know, not strong. So the material also not too strong.
So the amount of the material group is the same. People,
yeah, amount of material group is same, but intensity. Yeah, intensity is depend on the karma.
So that means that one person fire element, or for example fire element, and second person fire element is not the same.
Yeah, because of karma. So that's why some people, you know, even though you and me, no digestion system, no exactly the same, isn't it? Yeah. But not only depend on the karma. Sometimes we cannot digest properly. We took the medicine, isn't it? Gelamus, we call it gelamus. So this is, you know, the support by the āhāra born fire element and then udu born fire element we support. So we can digest easily, isn't it? But karma born is very low. So we need to add with the udu born and āhāra born. So that's why we took the medicine, such as a gelamus. Isn't it? So not the same. We cannot explain everything. Just only here is only number of the matters, but intensity is there's a intensity.
The more thing,
yeah. No, this nature. There's a nature. So your car, I give many times I give the example. In your car, many things happen, but you don't know what happened exactly. But the performance of your car is totally depend on so many things, isn't it? So intensity variation is a different, because when you start in your car, the temperature of car is not too high, but you keep on your driving long time, your engine going up to the temperature, isn't it? So that's why really the need not too much temperature high to balance. Yeah. So they use the nature. So nature is a very complicated way happening. Many things. One thing happen, there are so many causes we need, not only one. Not only one. So here we explain is that the number is number. Number, or even though number is the same, but the intensity may be different. Moment by moment in our body, always changing, isn't it? Always changing. So karma born matter is depend on karma, chitta born matter is depend on chitta. So your chitta, your mind, so very good mind, and then sometimes low and depressed mind, or something like this. Your body is change up and down, isn't it? sometimes very energetic, but sometimes very lazy. Don't want to move, don't want to do anything. Isn't it? Because you are depend on your mind. So intensity is up and down. But the number of the cittas matters say, even though the number of cittas matters saying, but intensity up and down, up and down. Totally depend on your mind for cittas matter. Yeah. In the same way, the āhāra matter, udu matter. Yeah, in the same way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we'll learn this table we already learned. Okay, so the next one is we understand the first appearance of the material, kamabon matter, cittas matter, udu matter, āhāra matter. 4 kind of materials we will understand already. But I would like to explain a little bit what cittas matter. So cittas matter is depend on the mind, depend on the consciousness. So consciousness changes, so cittas matter a little bit change. Here, cittas matter is every first submoment of the every consciousness appear, isn't it? Cittas matter. Understand? We already explained. Cittas matter appear in the first submoment of every consciousness, but not because all 89 kind of mind cannot produce cittas matter. Only 75 mind, isn't it? Yeah. When you see something, at the moment of seeing, there's no cittas matter. So when you are, seeing these picture or flower, lotus flower, so your mind processes, the first light continent, and then vibrational light continent, and then rest light continent, and then Fido abiding consciousness, and then I in consciousness, and then receiving consciousness, and then investigating consciousness, and then determining consciousness, and then dynamic consciousness, jhana, 7 times, one by one. So at that time, many mind perform their function to proceed the scene function. Yeah, just not only I consciousness, isn't it? Yeah. So after dynamic consciousness, what? This is a registering consciousness. So in this process, number 5, I consciousness cannot produce the cittas matter. At the moment, very Very few moments. Yeah. This is the process of the seeing something. The process many 17 kind of the mind, 17 kind of the mind appear. But only for number 5 is eye consciousness, isn't it? So at the moment of eye consciousness, there's no cittas matter. So that's why here, look at the table. So past life content mind. So cittas matter is 17 and no change. 17 is the maximum number. Because the O1 and U1 replace. Okay, so that's why 17 kind of the cittas matters continue. But past life content mind 17, vibrational life content 17, according to the process. Yeah, and arrest life content mind 17, and then abiding 5 to abiding consciousness cittas matter 17. But eye consciousness at the moment of the first sub-moment of the eye consciousness, there's no cittas matter. So that's why decrease 17 to 16. At the moment, at this moment of the eye consciousness, cannot produce the cittas matter. So cannot replace the O1 with the new one. Understand? 17 moment, 17 cittas materials. The one is rising moment, and 16 is steady moment, and one is the dissolution moment, isn't it? But at the moment of eye consciousness, there's no arising. At the arising moment, no cittas moment. So at that time, this dissolution moment, so one cittas matter disappear. So increase from decrease 1, 17 to 16. Isn't it? Yeah, so no in the steady moment, no cittas matter, so 16 is stable, and that moment also. And receiving consciousness, but receiving consciousness, they produce a material, but in new one, O1 replace, so 16 continue. Yeah. So investigation consciousness, determining consciousness, dynamic consciousness. So up to 17, 17 thought moment. Yeah. So dynamic 7 times, dynamic moment, and registering 2 registration, such as registering consciousness, also 16. Because not 17 thought moment. So light content mind up to 17. So at the time, the increase the new one.
Why is the light content increase?
Because of the eye conscious, from the eye consciousness, you need to count 17 thought moment up to light content bonga cittas. Because after the process of the seeing thought moment, bonga, many bonga continue.
Yeah.
So eye consciousness, there's eye consciousness, there's no cittas matter. So 16, replace with 1, U1, O1, U1, O1. But that kind of the consciousness, 17 thought moment their material lifespan is finished.
Yeah, that's why replacing.
Yeah.
So and then
after that increase. Because just only, you need to understand, just only I consciousness cannot produce cittas matter. The other mind can generate the cittas matter, can produce the cittas matter. But you know, just only I consciousness cannot produce is materials stay continue. 17 thought moment. So that's why 16 continue. But 17 thought moment, like one of the light content from the unconsciousness, when you count, so here you can count. You need to count here unconsciousness here, unconsciousness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so like this, you need to count up to 17 because 17, the lifespan of the matter is 17 thought moment.
Yeah, during that time they are replacing.
Yeah, replacing. Replacing, yeah. Replacing, so that's why they cannot decrease, just decrease and increase, just some 16 continue.
And then why is that in 17?
17 increase because of the I consciousness cannot produce a matter is just only 17 thought moment. Over then, the new cittas matter is coming, continue coming. Continue coming.
Then more than 16 there, because not only I consciousness, the other mind produce other 16 too.
Yeah, the others is just, so that's why.
Other not 16, other 17.
Other 17, so that's why I cannot increase a 16, continuously 16. If they cannot produce a cittas matter, decrease 16, 15, 14, or like this. Because of they can produce a cittas matter, they continue constantly. So you need to, yeah, previous one you can understand, so you can, I think, because increase or decrease or replacement. So here, just one here I consciousness cannot produce. So at that 16 cittas matter mean at the rising moment, no. Rising moment, no cittas matter. Just only 15 is a static moment and 1 is a dissolution moment. If you understand this one, you can understand. So 16 is no rising moment. 16 at the 16, the number of 16 cittas matters. There's no rising moment. Just static moment is 15 and dissolution moment 1. Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, so that's why. That's why 16 is continue. Because static moment only 16. Because 15 constant, the dissolution moment, 1 dissolution moment and disappear, but the other one, from the previous 17 up to 17 backward to the 17 moment of the minds increase produce a cittas matter continue. So the moment is, the every 16 moment here is no arising moment. No arising moment, just only steady moment 15 and dissolution moment 1. So you need to understand like this, yeah. Because of from the I consciousness, arising moment I consciousness, there is no citta-born matter in the arising moment. Because the citta-born matter is only just arising moment, not steady moment and not dissolution moment, isn't it?
So the
So
changing one is only I consciousness life, which is 7.
Yeah.
So that's why increase that.
Yeah. So you need to understand. Okay. Oh.
Not too heavy. Not too.
So I think if you understand here, then the point is, the arising moment, there's no, because the only arising moment, the citta-born matter appear, no other moment. So the I consciousness, arising moment, I consciousness, there's no citta-born matter, so no arising moment, just only 15 steady moment and the dissolution moment 1. So this dissolution moment and then the steady moment is continuing. Up to 17. Every time we need to consider like this, because the material lifespan is up to 17 thought moment. Yeah. So that's why. So dynamic moment and then dynamic consciousness, 7 dynamic consciousness after registering consciousness and continue light content consciousness. Up to 17 we need to call. So after that, arising moment, new citta-born matter appears. So arising moment 1, 15 steady moment and 1 dissolution moment. So altogether 17 appear. Yeah. So we will go to the last appearance, last occurrence and disappearance of matter. So we understand first. First is kalāpa matter first. So that kalāpa matters 1 disappear last. So we need to learn today. So at the submoment arising of the Padisandhi is a relinking consciousness. So what arises? Submoment arising moment of the relinking consciousness. What material arises? Yeah, kalāpa matter arises. So that is a first moment. The first moment arising of kalāpa matter. But here we need to learn, we need to study the last moment. The last moment of the kalāpa matter. Okay. So just keep your mind. So continue. After arising moment of the relinking consciousness, the following one is the static moment of the relinking consciousness, isn't it? Because relinking consciousness, there are 3 sub-moments. Rising moment, static moment, and dissolution moment. So static moment is a second sub-moment of the relinking consciousness. So there's a temperature born, udu-born matters arises, isn't it? So I already explained, yeah. Second one, and it's a second one, but for the kalāpa matter, the in the Pradisandhi relinking consciousness, but for Udubon matter is the first. Previous, no, there's no Udubon matter. So this is at the static moment of the relinking consciousness, Udubon matter first appear. And then at the first sat moment of the first arising of Bhuanga, after relinking consciousness, Bhuanga, so light containing consciousness appear, first light containing consciousness. So first light containing consciousness also has a 3 sat moment. At the first sat moment, citta-born matter, mind-born matter arise. For human being. So we have here first arising moment of the matter, born of karma, born of the temperature, and born of the mind. This is a first appearance of the corresponding matter. Okay. So we will learn. So later on, karma-born matter arises every sat moment. Every sat moment. Okay. Every sat moment of every mind. Every mind means, not all, 75 kind of mind. All through our life. All through our life. And then temperature-born matters arises when the fire element reach the steady state, steady moment, because the fire element is a matter. So matter is powerful to produce in the steady moment, isn't it? So that's why. So actually from that moment, temperature-born matter rises at every moment as well. Not every moment, we use every moment, but not exactly saying karma-born matter and citta-born matter, Udubon matter. Udubon matter a little bit late, isn't it? But when they appear, every moment. Okay. And mind-born matter. Mind-born matter is not every moment. Mind-born matter arises at the first sat moment of the first light continent consciousness. And then at the first sat moment of second light continent consciousness, and then first sat moment of the third light containing consciousness. So like this. Not every moment. Not every moment. I mean, just only a first sat moment of the consciousness. So all through our life like this, karma-born matter, Udubon matter, and the citta-born matters continue. Perform according to their process, like this. So, karma-born matters disappear at the end of our life. When we die, karma-born matter die. Spontaneously at the moment of Chuddhicitta, death consciousness. Death consciousness, there are 3 moments. Sat moment, isn't it? This rising moment, steady moment, and dissolution moment. So when we die, the dead consciousness, dissolution moment, the karma-born matter also dissolution moment. Spontaneously with the dissolution moment of the dead mind. This is a natural law. If you continue karma-born matter, you cannot die. You never die.
But material and mind is not, life span is different. So, okay.
What? What's the difference? Mind and material is a different, yeah. Yeah.
Last.
But I mean a human being, living being, including human being. So the life is continuous because of the mind and matter, because our body composed only two things, mind and matter. Mind means the mind and manifest, and material. So when we die, so die means the last moment of our one life, our present life. So at that time, they stop every mind and matter, but not all matter. So matter is 4 different matter: kalāpa matter, citta matter, āhāra matter, uddhava matter. Yeah. But citta matter and uddhava matter, āhāra matter, little bit continue. Kalāpa matter stop spontaneously at the dissolution moment of the dead consciousness. We call die. If still kalāpa matter continue, we never die. This is nature law. This is natural law. Yeah. So that's why kalāpa matter must disappear at the end of our life. If it's not, we never die. That means. Okay? So that's why. Everybody die. So that means that kalāpa matter disappear at the end of our life. At the end of our life means, according to the mind, is we call dead consciousness, dead mind, isn't it? So dead mind, there's a 3 such moment. Last such moment, spontaneously the kalāpa matters stop, disappear at the last such moment of the dead consciousness. Yeah. So to be happen like this, we need to be count from the dead moment. I already explained previously. From the dead moment, we backward to the 17th thought moment. Yeah, 17th thought moment. Yeah? So it's much disappear with the last moment of the dead moment consciousness. So that means we must go backward until 17th thought moment. Because of every material has a lifespan, is a 17th thought moment. So that's why we need to backward from the dead consciousness. So then I already explained here, the picture. You see? The picture, this number 1 means this is the dead consciousness. So from that consciousness, we will go back to 17th thought moment. So 17th thought moment, this 17th thought moment is there's a 3 such moment: rising moment, dissolution, setting moment, and dissolution moment. So arising moment, there's kalāpa matter, isn't it? Because kalāpa matter every moment, every sub moment. So 17th thought moment, at the 17th thought moment, kalāpa matters arises here, is the last kalāpa matter. So after that, steady moment and then dissolution moment, no more kalāpa matter. No more. Understand? Then look at the picture here. Look at the picture. So the arising moment, there's a last kalāpa matters. This is the last kalāpa matter here. Because that kalāpa matters will be dissolved at the dead mind. Yeah. So I calculate 16 from the dead mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 16. So 16 multiplied by 3 submoments, we got 48, isn't it? So 48, so the lifespan of the matter is 51. 70 multiplied by 3, 51. So another 3 is a T3. Dissolution moment, static moment, and rising moment, isn't it? So this rising moment, at the rising moment, last chemical matters appear no more. Yeah. So this chemical matter disappear at the dissolution moment or the dead consciousness. Yeah. So that's why we need to go backward. Understand? Yeah. So the last occurrence of the chemical matter is from the dead consciousness, we need to go backward, 17th thought moment. At that moment, at the 17th thought moment, just only arising sub-moment, chemical matter, appear is the last one. After that, no more chemical matter. If you don't understand like this, you think before the chemical matter, you think keep on the dead mind. You think like this. No, not like this. If you the chemical matter continue the dead mind, so there's a lifespan to continue, isn't it? So this is not possible to happen in nature. But citable matter and āhāra matter and udubal matter will continue, yeah. But kamabal matter is because karma generate the whole our life. Yeah, very powerful way. But there's other niyama, other law, bija niyama, and then chitta niyama, udu niyama, then dhamma niyama. The other 4 laws, there's other 4 laws govern our life, but karma is very powerful. The other 4 laws cannot overcome the power of karma. Yeah. So karma is generate. Karma produce a whole our life. The whole every karma matter can produce every moment.
Chitta-born matter, same thing, not
like this. So we will learn later. You will learn here. Not like this. So karma matter like this. The chitta-born matter is chitta-born matter theory, or you already understand the theory of chitta-born matter is chitta-born matter one they arise. Every arising moment of the mind. Yeah. Not every 75 mind, isn't it? 75 mind. Not Buddha and Arahant. 75 mind for us to up to dead consciousness. Yeah. Up to dead consciousness. Not for Buddha and Arahant. Buddha and Arahant, at their dead consciousness, no chitta-born matter arises. But for us, there's.
So of that mind produce
chitta-born matter. Yeah. So you look at here. So at the first sub-moment arising of the dead moment, so mind-born matter arises, isn't it? Because according to the theory of the chitta-born matter, yeah, since the lifespan of the matter is a 17th thought moment. So you must go 17th thought moment after the dead moment. Dead consciousness. So after you die, chitta-born matter little bit continue. Yeah. I mean, cittas matter, there's 6 kind of the group, isn't it? You remember? 6 kind of group, pure or tape. And then with the song, the Saddha, Nawaka, Kalāpa, and then up to 6. So at the time, no the other group, only pure or tape. Yeah. Continue.
Just only 17.
Yeah. So that moment, that consciousness is one moment, one thought moment, and then patisandhi. Patisandhi means new life. In the new life, in the new life, releasing consciousness is second thought moment, and then after that, releasing the generally releasing consciousness after releasing consciousness, light content, many light content consciousness continue. Yeah, so that's why at the 15 Bhanga, light content and consciousness. So plus that consciousness and releasing consciousness altogether 17 thought moment, isn't it? Because we need to count 17 thought moment after the death consciousness. Yeah. So including death consciousness, because of death consciousness, first thought moment of death consciousness, the cittas matter arises. So this matter continue according to that lifespan, 17 thought moment. So that's why we need to count. Chuti and Patisandhi in the next life, and 15 Bhanga, light content and consciousness. So 17 thought moment, at that time, the cittas born matters disappear.
But that means this life, even
no, that means this life we continue. We counting matter is depend on the mind. So that's why we count like this. But actually, it's not continue to new life. No.
Huh?
No. That mean, you know, you will be confused. Our cittas born matter continue to the new life? No.
No. But I'm talking about even this life die. Even the cittas born matter is not dead yet. This one is going to new life parisandhi already.
No.
No.
So that's why I told you. So this means that we count 17th of moment. Because the time, the lifespan of the matter is we count 17th of moment. So that's why we count like this. But that meaning is not cittas born matters, you know, continue into the next life.
No, cittas born matter.
That body
is here this life. This life and not going to next life because it's material matter not going to go to the other life. I'm talking about
just counting. Just counting.
But it's very fast.
Very fast.
Fast. One life to next life is how much
very fast. That's right. Yeah.
Even this life are not even end yet. Another
a little bit moment, few moment continue.
They continue.
Yeah.
Not totally dead yet, but you will be another next life already reborn, relinking other participants.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like, so how fast the life are one life to another life is. That's what I'm talking about. Not cittas born matter is not going to next life. In this life, and all matter and mind is But the cittas born matter a little bit according to the lifespan continue, little bit continue in the body, in the dead body. I mean, already dead because of the dead consciousness.
Like continue. We don't know. It stay continue few moments, just few moments. Yeah. Okay. So the mind-born matters in the previous slide sees mean.
According to the like this life, mind and body makes life different, but seems like mind are continue because here
everything's continuous. Everything's a continue mean the material also here disappear, and then the next slide, so new material appear. So mind also appear like this. The process continues, but in this very life, everything mind or matters stop.
It seems like continue.
But continue, yeah. Because of karma. Because of karma. Without karma, we cannot continue. The karma means not just only karma. Karma with the, according to the Bodhisattva dependent origination, the two manda defilement, āhāraja and tanha, delusion and attachment. These two things drive to many new life. These two driving force drive into new, many countless new life. Not just only karma, because there's the Buddha and āhāra, there's so many karma. They already performed in the previous life, but the difference is they have no manda defilements, including delusion, āhāraja, and attachment tanha. But we have still delusion and attachment, so that's why we need to go next life. Karma is not only karma. Karma and these two things working together to generate, to produce new life. You need to understand like this. Yeah. So that's why we mostly confuse sattata deity. We call sattata deity in Pali. Sattata deity in Pali. Because of permanent, we think. Continue. But actually it's not. Everything is moment, just moment. Even though the whole of our life, many moments continue. Link. Many moments link, or 100 years, he lives 100 years, he stay alive 100 years, 50, 90 years. We say like that, but actually in our body and mind, just moment. Yeah. Just moment, yeah. So actually our life is just a moment of the mind. Not too long. Yeah. Okay, so we will go to next one. Next one is the last moment of the horizon on nutrition-born matter. So nutrition-born matter is one life, is the third sat moment of the dead consciousness. Third sat moment means dissolution moment of the dead consciousness. Because of āhāra born matter, every moment increase āhāra born matter. Yeah. So it must go into the 50 sub-moment, isn't it? So we need to count when the nutrition-born matters disappear. So we need to count after the dead consciousness. We need to count the first bhavanga, second, third, when we reach the rising moment of the 16 bhavanga. 16 bhavanga means like what kind of like container consciousness. So 16 multiplied by 3, 48 we got.
But 16 bhavanga is just presenting for the timing. Actually,
presenting on the time. That's right.
No bhavanga because the dead consciousness is died.
That's right.
No bhavanga.
That's right. This is a time to count the lifespan of the matter. Yeah. So releasing consciousness and 16. So 17 thought moment. Multiply by 3, 51 we got. 51 sat moment, isn't it? So the last thought sat moment of the dead consciousness, the āhāra matter appear is disappear in the 16 life containing consciousness. This is a time, not going into the next life, counting for time. So 51 sub-moment are through. So at the rising moment of the 16 bhavanga, the nutrition-born matters, previous life, finally cease, stop. That means. Okay. So karma-born matters first in our life. Karma-born matters first appear, and karma-born matters disappear first also. Appear first and disappear first. And then after that, udu-born matter appear first after the karma-born matter, but the udu-born matter is not. Udu-born matter continue. Continue even though we die. Udu-born matter continue. So udu-born matter second arising. Udu-born matter in our life, but udu-born matter never end. Even though we die and go to the next life, our ash, our bone, continue. The udu-born matter continue. If the war cycle disappear, the udu-born matter disappear. We don't know why. So long life, udu-born matter. So second rising udu-born matter is never. Okay, and then that chitta-born matter. So chitta-born matter is the second. Disappear. The process of disappearing is the second chitta-born matter. And then āhāra matter is that. The udu matter is continue. No, never end. Continue. So maybe the corpse may decay, and even at the time, temperature matter rising and disappearing, continue. So go on and on until the wall is totally destroyed. If the wall is not totally destroyed, continue, go on and on. So if we are cremated and then reduced to ash and stay there as udu-born matter, rising and disappearing, continue. Not too much like that, in the table, because the table is because of karma-born and chitta-born, āhāra-born, money, udu-born. But at the time, there's no karma-born, no chitta-born, no āhāra-born, so that's why. Just purely udu-born in the because of seasonal law. Temperature just outside. Yeah. Okay, so so explain here that there's a description of Patisandi, religion following the Boinga, and the Chudi, death. And then in the next slide, Patisandi, religion, Boinga, and so on. This is a wheel of our life. So this is a Nama Sansara. Nama Sansara, Nama means mind and manifest. Chitta and Chittasika, rising one after another, continue. So that's why just our life is just only Nama, moment of Nama, one moment of Nama. Because of one after another, old one and new one replace. So that's to be decreased being again in the subsequent life. So material phenomena arises, starting from the rebirth, relinquishing consciousness in the same way. So in the Paticca arising and disappearing. So it's explaining for Kamavachara being. Kamavachara being means human being, animal, and hellhound and hungry ghost. So there's a many kama dhogadi bhumi, apaya bhumi. Apaya bhumi is 4 asura. About 4. Number 1, niyaya. Number 2, tidichana. Tidichana means animal. We call in Pali. Niyaya means the hellhound, hell. And Tirichana means the animal kingdom. Peda means hungry ghost. Yeah, hungry ghost. And Asura. Asura means demon. Yeah. So explanation of these beings. This is Kama Dukati. Dukati means Dukati means Gati is the playing or ring. But do mean no, this is a mystery, no pleasure. Yeah, no pleasure. So this is why sometimes they translate plain or mystery or state or lost. Yeah. So Kama, Dukati, and Kama Sukati. So we are here. Kama Sukati, Manusa Loka, number 5. You see? Manusa Loka. Manusa Loka means human being. And Chadumarajika, 4 great kings, and towering heaven of 33. So 33 deity, they govern at that ring. So towering Yama. Yama is another higher deity ring. And Dusita is another one. So heaven of delight. Their body is so, the rays coming out from their body to see that. And Nimanaradi. Nimanaradi is that they create whatever they would like to. They can create. You can imagine. In this ring, no need to buy. Just their mind. They want to get something. They create their mind. Appear automatically. So it's a Nimanaradi. Now, the last one, Pranimita Vasavadi. Pranimita Vasavadi, that ring is, according to their mind, the other create for them. According to their mind. No need to create themselves. You see what their happiness, sensual pleasure, a lot of sensual pleasure in those rings. Yeah. So Kama Vachara being, Kama being. So this one. So in the in that ring, karma-born matters, 9 karma-born matter, we will appear in our body, but some there's a deficiency. I already explained that there is deficiency. Some being there's no karma to produce eye, ear. So eye, chaku dasaka, ear, sota dasaka. There's a maybe deficiency. Some being there's no eye, no ear. That means no cannot hear, cannot see. By bone. Yeah. So we will learn, and finally we will learn later. Okay. So karma vachara 11 play. Karma vachara mean karma ring is 11 play, and 4 apaya, niyaya, animal kingdom, hungry ghost, demon, and our human ring, and then 6 deity ring. So altogether 11. So in those rings, there's a living being, many different living beings. They got, they have all matter, all kind of matter, maybe. All kind of matter mean 27 or 27 for female, 27 for male, not 28. Yeah. But some person, according to their karma, there's no eye, ear, and bhava also. Bhava. Yeah. Bhava also. Even though in the niyaya, hair hole, there's some hair hole, there's no eye. They cannot see. There's, according to their life, the karma. Okay. Anyway, 11 karma plane, there's many living beings. They have 27 kind of matter, isn't it? But for the another ring is 5 material world. Rupa Brahma. We call him Pali, Rupa Brahma, 5 material world. Their living style is so great because their karma is with the jhana power, concentration power. Yeah. So in those rings, there's no food. They don't need to eat food. They can survive without food, nutrition. Just material food. They have manda food only. They can survive with the manda food. Manda food is chetana and the other things. Jhana power, jhana piti. Piti is a joy. Yeah, they can survive without food. So in those rings, the special ring, because when they practice meditation to attain the jhana, so the power of the meditation, they remove the nose, tongue, and body. Sensitivity, I mean sensitivity. There's nose, they have tongue, they have body, but no sensitivity. No sensitivity, no tongue sensitivity, no body sensitivity, I mean. So these material group, they don't have. And also sex. Sex means the bhava. Yeah. Femininity and masculinity, there's no femininity and masculinity. All of them are like male.
No, male that means masculinity. I think All
like so that's why I mean I say like all one kind, like no discrimination of the sex. So that's why there's no sex, no femininity, no masculinity. So in the Kama-born matter, nose, tongue, body, and sex. So 4. Only 5 Kama-born matters appear in those rings. So they appear spontaneously, not in the mother one. Spontaneously they appear. Completely defied Kama-born matters. So these matters, also the nutrition, because of them there's no need food. Also there's no nutrition. So in those rings, how many? We will count later. 4 Kama-born groups: eye, Sakudasaka, ear decay, Sodadasaka, and Watudasaka, heart decay, and Jivitanawaka, vital, nona. So all 4 Kama-born matter. But in life, during their life, during the course of existence, so maybe according to their mind, so mind-born material appear later. When they reborn in those rings, spontaneously 4 Kama-born matters altogether appear. After that, chitta-born matter appear, but no Kama-born matter, just Uru-born matter can appear. But there's no food, no āhāra matter. So how many crew produce a consciousness? So maybe 6, maybe 6 or no. Spontaneously 6 chitta-born matter appear. Just depend on the condition, one of them. And then how many produce a temperature? 4 group temperature-born matter. So 4 group, maybe 4 groups of 4 or one of them appear at the one moment. I mean, okay. So we need to be learn this mindless being. There's a universe and many different living beings. Mindless being. There's mindless being. We call asinya satta. It's also the 5 material world, including in the 5 material world. But the other being, they have both mind and matter. But in that being, asinya satta, mindless. Mindless means only matter. Only matter. So that one, only matter. No sanya, no sanya. Mention the name is a sanya. Mention sanya, but not the other manifestors also, or not only sanya. So mind and manifestors. There's no mind and manifest. So that's why they call we translate the English in English is mindless being. Mindless being means mind and manifestors. Just only matter. So matters and not all matters. Not all matters. So how many matter appear in those in this being? So as Sinya says, so eye, ear, heartbeat, and sound also not form. Just like statue. So no ear, no eye, no ear, and no heart base, and no sound. Because of no mind, and mind produces a sound, you know. But maybe there's a sound is two causes. Sound has two causes. One causes a mind, one causes a udu. Yeah. Maybe udu-born sounds can be appear. But that means here sound is a citta-born. You need to understand that. So eye, ear, heart base, and sound cannot be found in that being. But we stay call this is a living being. So what is different? The tree and this living being. Huh? So there's a 9 karma-born matter, isn't it? Eye, ear, heart base, and sound is a citta-born. So that's left. And then nose, tongue, bodies already, you know, destroyed by the meditation. So that being has no those matter. So all eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, heart base, and also sex. And then āhāra, sound. So what still left? Yeah. Juda Navaka. In the karma-born matters, there's 9 karma-born matters. One of them is Juda Navaka is left. So that living being, you know, reborn with the Juda Navaka. Only
trees can say Jiva Navaka.
No, trees, because the tree is no karma. Tree just only udu and bija. So 5 laws. Bija niyama. Bija niyama is biological. Biological. There's a biology in the tree. So that's why in the sun tree produce a sweet and sour, different. So there's a 5. Karma is a karma niyama, citta niyama, udu niyama, bija niyama, and dhamma niyama. So there's a 5 laws govern the universe. Yeah, in the universe, govern everything. Governed by the 5 laws. So in the tree, non-living being, only bija niyama and udu niyama. According to the udu niyama or according to the bija niyama, yeah. Maybe dhamma niyama also, because dhamma is a very large, a very wise, wide phenomenon, because of the, you know, gravity, electrical force, magnetic force are also included in the dhamma niyama. So the trees are just only, you know, bija and udu, no karma. So Juda Naga Kalāpa, vital nona, this group is included in the karma-born matter. Yeah. So no, in the tree, no Juda Naga. But there's a 5 element, but because of the, you know, udu. Yeah. And vija. Only two laws govern. The tree is governed by 2 laws, bija niyama and udu niyama. Okay, so that's one. So these means no citta, because of no mind, no citta-born matters and no āhāra-born matters. just only kamma-born matter, only one of the kamma-born matter is jivita, navaka, vital knownness. Only vital knownness arises. When they reborn with the vital knownness, when they dead, and when they die with the vital knownness. Just only rupa, one kind of rupa. Yeah. Very strange. But there's the, because of the udu, 5 element. So there's a Sudataka and then Laudadi because of udu. 2 udu-born matters. Yeah. So in this being, 3 kind of the matters: Jivadanavaka, Sudataka, and Laudadi Ekatasaka. Yeah. In the group, so kamma-born 1 or kamma-born group, and 2 of the udu-born group. So 3 group. Okay, so here, this is a summary. The summary. The matters in the course of existence during the life. So ring and being, the first column. Second column is the kamma-born group 9, chitta-born group 6, udu-born group 4, āhāra-born group 2, and then the last column is total. So first row, second row. Second row, sensual ring. Sensual ring, there's a different bone. Vaicha bone, sanditaja. We call sanditaja, vaicha bone being, and then being having a spontaneous birth. Spontaneous birth means the opapatika. We call in Pali, opapatika. And then one born being, one born being the salabuja. So 3 kind of the being in the sensory ring. So kamma-born matters. How many kamma-born matters? 7. 7. Now there's a 9 kamma-born matter. 9 kamma-born matter, but in those being only 7. Only 7. So what is missing 2? So what is it? Bhava. Bhava?
Well, the human being, there's a bhava too.
Yeah, bhava is femininity and masculinity is not both. Not both. One by one. Yeah.
So there should be 8.
There should be 8, but and then the other ones, Chakku, Soda, Ghana, Jiva, Kaya.
There is a human being included that ring.
But here, the second one is a being having spontaneous birth. Spontaneous birth. So Sakhu, Soda, Ghana, Jiva, Kaya, Bhava is Bhava, okay, Bhava, Adaya, Utu. Utu, yeah, Utu. And Jivita.
So it's even 9. No, there's 8. According to her, it's even bhava Bhava is 80 bhava, Pong bhava is going to be bhava.
Yeah, bhava, we count bhava.
Even 9. See, even 9. Chakku, for that.
Yeah, maybe I'm mistake. 9, maybe 9.
No, even 8 is 9. Huh?
Yeah. Okay, so maybe, yeah.
9. 9? Because
but this is a kind of the deficiency we count. Yeah, deficiency. Because a deficiency, some, not all, not all being is say not saying. So ear, eye and ear is a deficiency. And then another one is bhava. Bhava is a femininity or masculinity maybe. Yeah.
But the headline is not the deficiency. It's a matters in.
The headline is totally we got the kalāpa matters, but we need to count the deficiency because the second rule is a group, not for everybody. So we need to count the other group. So Vaichabon being there's a deficiency. Even though human being, there's a deficiency. So we need to count. The kalāpa matters, fully kalāpa matters 9. But with deficiency, so that's why 7. Yeah. So, sorry.
Okay, so the cause of divisions.
Why? Like this? Oh. Why? Okay, so 7 is no. So sorry. Why? I don't know. I think it's continuously disappear. Okay. So 7 and 6. The cittas matters no need to. Or 6. And Uddhava matter 4 and āhāra matter 2 is okay. So that's 119 altogether. Yeah. Oh. And then that call that that rule, human being at the beginning of the world cycle. So human being at the beginning of the world cycle, so there's no bhava also. Yeah. So that's why 7 minus 1. 6.
There is no power.
No bhava means no like a Brahma.
Oh, beginning.
Yeah, beginning of the human being. So after that, the male and females, appear. Okay. What happened? Oh. Sorry. Cittas matter 6, Uddhava matter 4. So you understand. Then form sphere being is that as mindless being. So form sphere means kalāpa matter. There's no nose, tongue, body. So minus 3. Yeah. And 6, 4. But the āhāra matter, no āhāra matter. There's no āhāra matter. And then mindless being only 1. Jivita noaka. By the known 1. No cittas matter and no sound. So Uddhava matter is only 2. No sound. Because sound is and then āhāra. āhāra matter is no. So only 3. 2 plus 1. And then the thing and the curves that body. thing is a non-living being. So there's only Udubon, two Udubon matters. So exception is the liveness and softness and malleability. Yeah. In the things and cause. Because of non-living being. So only two. Okay. I think so. Next week we will go to the Nibbana. Matter is finished. So we'll go to the Nibbana. So what happened? All is fluctuations. Oh.
It's not.
No, here.
If you move, then. Oh no, not even move.
Yeah, just
blinking. Yeah. On and off.
Yeah. Continue.
Automatically. Okay. Okay. So next week we will. Sorry about that. This is the first time I made like this. Directly connect to the.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's one I think. Okay. So before stop the Abhidhamma class, we wish our Buddha teaching stay life for life longer and longer. Same Buddha Saranam, Chiyantitatu. Buddha Saranam, Chiyantitatu. Buddha Saranam, Chiyantitatu. Buddha Saranam, Chiyantitatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Wow, I need to do something. What? I don't know why. Here is computer is okay.
Only this one.
Yes.
Okay. Just still very tired to watch.
Sorry.